This is 73 Court Street, really nice 4-unit. We are on Court Street, which goes right downtown. There's a big park up there, and then down here you've got these nice walk-ups there. You've got the Registry of Deeds and the county courthouse. Pretty cool location because it's right downtown, and yet it has off-street parking. The building has all got long-term tenants in it, and this unit that we're renting is a whole first floor. It was literally owner-occupied for over 20 years. It's kind of immense. The property, I believe, goes all the way to the stream. It's got an embankment there. Has an old barn, which the owner is still keeping stuff in. This is a massive unit, and it's pretty cool because it does include a lot of space and an amazing amount of sort of old features that are classic with high ceilings. This is actually a 3-season porch, not heated, but does give some really nice storage area, especially if somebody was into outdoor stuff, because you could put all your stuff for the 4 seasons that we have. And then it walks into, again, just amazing. So 10-foot ceilings, and I'm 6 feet tall, and the ceilings are still massive. All the ornate woodwork, the real hardwood floors. The owner took immaculate care of it. It's got replacement windows, a new heating system, stuff that people don't ask about, but it does matter. And it's very spacious. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. This is a dining room that comes with it. It's got some really great woodwork with mantles. And this has got like a butler's pantry, really big pantry. Right, if you had like cooking gadgets and stuff, it's great. And then it's got a beautiful living room again with tall ceilings, amazing. Real wood floors. It's got this like Italian, I think it's marble fireplace with the original tile. Not usable, obviously, but the aesthetics are beautiful. It's heated, and the owner pays the heat, but just beautiful. And it's got one of the bedrooms here. The neat thing is the other bedroom is on the opposite end. So you've got a good-sized bedroom here. Doesn't have a separate closet, so it's got an antique bureau that's beautiful. It really is an antique. The owner left it specifically for a bureau for people to hang clothes in. And then it has a little half bath. And there's a full bath off the kitchen, but it has a little bath, just awesome. And then it does have a front entryway. There is a room in the front that is not included. Front entryway goes all the way to the front entry, so it can be used, and the mailboxes are there. But it has a kind of great little closet space here. It's the space under the stairs, so a lot of hanging space there. And then you've got some extra shelving there. And it's kind of coolly boxed out for the heater that's there. But then it's got access to the shelves on both sides and some more storage in there. It's just kind of one of those little cool things. So, and this was, of course, this was originally one single family. But then probably in the 30s or 40s was converted to apartments. And they kept this as an owner unit. And then the current folks bought it and really loved antiques. So they had it set up just amazingly. It's just ended up being too big for the owner eventually. So it does have a little like coat nook here, so there's a place to hang up stuff. And then you've got a kitchen where, again, they kind of embrace the modern and the older. This had a renovation at some point, I would guess in the 50s, because those are metal cabinets, so they had those refinished, and then they put in a really high-end granite. This is like that polished stone. That's amazing. It's super expensive, but it has a really nice deep sink. And then stainless appliances, and it's got some nice built-ins with plenty of closet space for cabinets. And then it's got the full bath here. So you've got a full bath, it's a tub with, of course, a shower. And then toilet, has a medicine cabinet. For an old place, it does have really good storage. It's got linen stuff here, plenty deep enough. And then the cool thing is it has a washer dryer, which I guess will go downstairs first. So this does have a keypad because the basement is the owner's space in this space. So the owner isn't giving this space down here for storage, but the laundry's down here, and they figured it would be good for this tenant to use that. So again, a lot of these old places have like sort of nasty basements. This is kind of cool. I would guess it was in the 70s they converted this to like entertainment area. But washer dryers down here. A lot of times these old basements people don't like to show. But this has a brand new heating system, and people don't ask this kind of stuff, but it is really nice. High efficiency natural gas boiler. The owner pays the hot water as well, and that's great because it means you don't have a big electric bill. The washer dryer, though, are included. Tenant can use them. And then this space, the owner had completely full of stuff. They had used it as sort of like a antique restoration and sort of hobby area, but they're not intending this is basically just for access for the laundry. They have an outside door to access. And then they put this keypad lock on this door so the tenant could lock the door up here if they wanted to. That's the keypad there. I'm trying to think. The stove is gas. The gas is included as well. And then it's got this big like pantry room, which is just awesome. Tons and tons of space. Cabinets. And then it's got the second bedroom. You can see here, any size bed, king size bed, no problem. And it's got a big closet. It's that whole wall. Some nice natural light, and they replaced the flooring in here just a little while ago. Ceiling fan. So it's a nice room. Separate ends of the apartment. It's kind of cool for bedroom or office if somebody had to work from home or something to be fine. So that completes 73 Court Street, Apartment 1. If you're interested, it's available right away. And we're hopeful we'll have somebody that appreciates the old architecture and the neat features. Visit our rentbangor.com.